Alright, what's up everybody? It's John with Crippled Fox Gaming, and this is my quick paint tutorial for the first piece from the Mantic Barroom Brawl Advent Calendar game thing. Advent Calendar. This is going to be 4 colors and maybe a wash on this. The first thing I'm doing is I'm going through all the details that are kind of recessed in there with the Reaper Mahogany Brown from their MSP Master Series paint line, which is probably 90% of the paints that I've got. And I'm just going around kind of filling in all of these little bits inside there, and then I'm going to go over the outsides with, you'll see up here, it's the Secret Weapon Light Dust. But you could use, any. I like the way this will contrast with it. It'll give it a little bit of depth and stuff like that. But first, I'm going to go over the outside, the little ornamentation on the front with the Pro Acryl Bright Gold. And if you haven't gotten yourself some Pro Acryl paints, it's fantastic. It's got a lot of pigment in it. It flows great. I haven't used it in an airbrush because I'm inept, quite frankly. But it's everything you do. If you buy no other whites or yellows in your entire life, get the Pro Acryl brand white. It will cover as good as any paint as I've ever used. Here's where I've got that the Secret Weapons Light Dust. I don't think that line's open. I don't think that company's even available anymore, but you could use any kind of tan color. I debated about going over it and kind of mussing up the top of the bar counter, but this is for a game. This is not for. I mean, this is a good beer and pretzels game. If you hadn't played it at any of the cons, it was a game that I'd made up because when they came out with Mantic came out with their terrain crate stuff, they had a bar, and I went, wonder how I can get some free stuff out of this. Well, they also had Dungeon Saga out at the time, and I decided, you know what do dungeon crawlers do when they're not out crawling through dungeons? Well, they go into bars and get in fights. What else? And so we had a bunch of people play test a bunch of different stuff. And what has come out in the Advent Calendar is they took some of the, well, I guess we'll find out at the, when it comes to 24th, 25th, when we can all sit around and play it. Well, we'll see Matt Gilbert he asked for the rules and stuff and some of the cards, and, we'll see what they got. We'll see what they came up with. I think the free files might still be in the Dungeon Saga Fanatics Facebook page, maybe? Maybe. If not, you know what? We'll figure it out. And this, I'm just, again, finishing this up. This is a quick paint them up. It took me maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. And then I'm going to dry brush over all of this with that Secret Weapons Weathered Wood. And I used the... if you go to Kohl's or anywhere that sells makeup brushes, the e.l.f. blending eye brush, they're $1.20, and they've got the most. They are the best dry brushes you'll ever buy. You don't have to buy, oh, here's this perfect dry brush. No, these are $20. No, you can get 20 of these things, and even if you don't like them, they're great. And that's it. Done.